the doorstep of another mile.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Play action. Here's Hurts. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
The numbers for Williams a week ago:
4 catches, 51 yards.
You think the head coach and the offensive coordinator are able to pull the earplugs out now? Because all week, all they heard was, you know, coach, they can't guard the pass at all. I mean, they're next to last in the league. Let's throw it on every down.
Yeah, last week we saw the numbers. This week going at second to last in the pass defense area. Good for him.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Did you want to talk this for this?
Handoff coming
Papa.
up.
Do you want to talk this?
No.
Near the 45-yard line.
Just put it upstairs for now. I'll find it for you.
First down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Again, a run with Horn.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here as they hope to move the chains. Hurts. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
First down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 35. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Falcons! A great play there, with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team's going to start. They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering, going into a Thursday night game, who has their legs, who has the overall health of a team. But mentally, if you get that early edge, the other team might think to itself, it's been a short week, we're not really ready to go. You might run them into the ground that way. That's why getting that early score means a lot.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Throwing on first down. French looking left side. He's got a man. That's Grant. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Here's Grant. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
The Giants at 7-5 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, it comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They get the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
To throw on second down. French, he's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number one in the NFL against the pass.
And since this is such a good unit at covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch. But nothing doing on that one.
And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Grant. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be second down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
They're going to the air on the opening drive. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Off play action. French. The 20. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line. Up the middle they go. Fields. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
This is Grant. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Giants are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. No return here for Barner. It's a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday. 72 hours later, hey, it's game day again. But I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Here comes third and the length of the football. Hurts sets up to throw it. Got an open man. It's Foster. And he is going to have a Falcons first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Up the middle, it's Vaughn. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now in the ballgame. A good down to possibly take a shot. And, in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Throwing is Hurts. His throw incomplete. You talk about this Giant defense. They've had their trouble stopping the run, Charles. Currently 29th in the NFL in that department.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Chapman. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
7-7, our score after one. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking outside, he's got him.
What did they say?
That's Chapman. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
She said over a spring in the DBS.
They'll look to throw here.
So just go over the
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants 14. 23 yards to pick up there. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll look to throw again. It's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Falcons have taken the lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's complete to his running back, Grant. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. From the gun on 3rd down, French. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a giant 1st down on a gain of 16. They will run with Grant, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Chapman. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Chapman. And the Falcons are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Vaughn is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play.
Hurts fumbles it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
Now throwing on third down there, but he can't.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And this one is right through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first-half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Giants. One after here coming up. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. And what a job there by all 11 on the kick return. The blocking excellent, the return excellent. The result, 6 points. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success at least so far here in the second quarter. On first down, Hurts. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Foster. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll drop to throw. They shakes him off. And his throw here is incomplete. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you? No. I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On first and 10, it's Hurts. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 2-yard line.
Running behind center with Moore. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to having a reliable back. You can count on him in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
Now comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Giants now going to take over late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores.
False start, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Back to throw. French, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Off the play fake. French. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Operating from the gun. French. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. It may just be the second.
I gotta take a look at the calendar. I don't know.
On his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books. But it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you two in just a moment. First,
well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon. Go ahead and set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a look. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. And Murray now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. No return here for Barner. It's a touchback that started at the 25. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the 2nd half now. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's a handoff to Vaughn.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just boom, quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play. Holding them to no gain.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Vaughn on 1st and 10.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 32-yard line. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Chapman. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Falcons have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The New York set to take the field. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do.
They got his man, complete. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. With touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Giants are able to move back in front. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. And Murray now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. No return here for Garner. It's a touchback. Again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far. 3 here in the 3rd, and probably hoping he's not done yet.
And this is a situation where it's okay to be greedy. When you've already scored 3 times, you want 4, you want more than that. And guess what? That only helps your team.
Yeah, so far 3, now in search of 4. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, it's Hurts. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was out there waving his arm saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown. Jamison Williams, 73 yards. And the Falcons have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it was Jamison Williams wrapping things up with a touchdown. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Giants. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes, it's not about what's called from the sideline, it's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
The throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards that time. Off play action. French. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Off the play fake. French, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, the tide definitely seems to be turning in this third quarter as this defense is able to knock the ball free and recover.
And let's look at it this way. Their offense is right back out there who just got on the lead a few minutes ago. This has the potential to be a big swing in this game.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Staying on the ground with Bowen. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. First down, Giants on a pickup at 14.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, It's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Looking to throw on second down. French. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Grant. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. Looking to throw. French. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They'll give him a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied 4th quarter as it kicks away. Returning from his end zone is Barner. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Falcons offense making their way onto the field. Let's take a look at the playoff picture coming into the weekend in the NFC. A CD after this game, there will be 4 weeks left in the regular season. So this is far from the final version of what we'll see come January, more of a first draft, if you will, as all these teams fight for a better position.
And you pointed it out so accurately there, Brandon. After this game, 4 weeks left in the regular season, and then the playoffs officially begin. But for some teams, trying to fight to make it to the playoffs, they're actually in a playoff push right now.
Hurts throw complete to Foster. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep fighting.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Play action. Here's Hurts. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. Hurts.
Holding offense.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Parker, I think this one will arrive very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it, no matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And he's got room. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Back to throw. French. He finds his man. Complete. That's Grant. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a handoff up the middle. Grant. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. looking to throw. French looking deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and complete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 23. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
To throw on second down. French. And quickly here, and that's complete. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Part of a tie game in the fourth quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Back to throw. French. And that'll be incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force him into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. From 8 yards out. And the Giants go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
And Murray now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. No return here for Barner. It's a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Throwing is Hurts. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here's second and a yard. A run with Vaughn out of the goal. And bulldozing his way through. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. He'll look to throw. This one swung out to Vaughn. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. He's back to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost him.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. If he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with
football here as they run on first down.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
All right, just go ahead and say it with me. That was
A mistake, for sure.
Without a doubt, because at some point, put your foot in the ground, get upfield, and get down protecting the ball. Don't go out of bounds, because when you go out of bounds, you're really just helping the defense.
Yeah, not to be too hyperbolic, but it's like giving the D an extra timeout, isn't it?
It certainly is. Gives them a chance to regroup, and it means you have to snap the ball in additional time, which always means the possibility of a mistake.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. He'll take it at the 42. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. So all eyes on the Falcons. Down by 7, 36 seconds remaining. A possible crippling loss to their playoff status in the balance, barring a late score. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch it, has punt.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Back to throw. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they get it rather easily there. A gain of 9 on 4th and 3. This one came